Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Tizamos, and I've got you a default class Assault Moab today. Oh, there's a little bit of lag, lag, lag. There's a bit of lag. I don't know. Okay, we're good. Um, this is with the Grenader default class on Seatown Headquarters Pro. With yeah, it's yeah. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I always say I haven't done a commentary in a while whenever I do a commentary, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I'm just going to say, here's a commentary, and here's an awesome Moab, and it's awesome, and blah, 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 blah. Okay, so, default class, Grenader. First gun, because there's overkill on this class. G36, red dot, noob tubes, and the second primary, because of overkill on this class, is the PP90 with no attachments, I believe. And the perks, like I said, Overkill, Scavenger, and Dead Silence. Scavenger, basically why I decided to go for this default class mode, because none of the other classes had Scavenger, and Scavenger is really, really key when trying to go for a default class mode, or any kind of Moab where you want to be true to your gun. Like if you're going for a specific gun Moab, and you don't have Scavenger, it's hard to get ammo for it, because either someone has to be using the same gun as you, or you have to pick up another gun. And then if you pick up another gun, you're not technically getting it with that gun that you were trying to get it for, and yada, 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 and people yell, and then and then YouTube and people are stupid, and yeah. So this is definitely one of my favorite Moabs, one of my best Moabs, I think, up on the top of the list. That would be after the double AA-12 Moab and the Silence USP Moab, both my greatest achievements, I should say. The Silence USP Moab, I can't do that again. Like, I couldn't even get another pistol Moab. I've tried so many times. I was hoping for a P99 or something, extended mag, because I can just go and gone. Thing's unloaded. It's like an assault freaking automatic pistol. God damn. But it's not about how fast you can fire, it's about how you can control it and shiz, and that's why they're hard. Yeah. Any kind of semi-auto weapon is hard to get good streaks on, because the fire rate is inconsistent. Very inconsistent. You can't really control it without mods or something. Which I did. I agree. I will admit I did use rapid fire mod at one point, because I don't know. I just wanted to try it, and it's actually strange, because when I used it, I didn't like it at all. Like I literally stopped using it about a day after using it, because I was like, I don't like this. This is no. I don't know, because there's nothing that came out of it. I didn't really like using it. I mean, I just started a program just to you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't like the feeling of that. That's why I don't like to run the FOV changer a lot, because it's another program I have to open. I don't know. It's just nothing. I don't like kind of other programs editing the game. You know what I mean? In a sense, I don't think it's like exactly true to the game. Then I don't know. It just doesn't seem right to me. But yeah, enough of that. The Moab, Assault Moab, like I said, quite hard, because Assault Moabs, you have no specialist. Support, that's a different thing, because support Moabs I think are much easier comparatively to Assault Moabs. Not as easy as specialist Moabs though. Support Moabs are really easy, I think, to get in hardcore, especially because I did not know, but ballistic vests, well, in hardcore, first off, you do not regen health. The only way you will regen health is if you have ballistic vests, which is pretty neat, because it'll give you that extra health, and then it'll also give you the health regen. So you're basically like a mini Juggernaut in a way. You're basically a mini Juggernaut in hardcore. You know what I mean? Your health isn't obviously as high as Juggernaut, but comparatively to everybody else's, you have extra health and it regens. Other people's health doesn't regen. You know, you kind of have that bonus. That's why Money in the Dank Moabs, I think, are quite easy as well, because you have a lot more health than everybody else does. Even though you have a pistol, you know what I mean? Oh, well, that's right, I did get that Moab. That counts as a pistol Moab, I guess. They're much easier, I think. That's just in my mind, though. You might find other things. But the reason I find that Assault Moabs are harder, because you do not get those extra perks, those really key perks that you don't start off with, because let me just say, like Recon, usually you don't start off with that. Usually what I like to start off with is Scavenger, and then go to Sleight of Hand, and then maybe Recon. But even if I don't, Specialist will give me Recon. But other bigger ones are like Blind Eye. Blind Eye is really key. When you're going for an Assault Moab, you don't have Blind Eye, because you will not be running Blind Eye. You will be running a Scavenger, because you will run out of ammo fast if you don't have Scavenger. And Blind Eye is key because it's very hard to get them on without Blind Eye eventually, because as you can see, enemies get Pred missiles a lot because they're a low kill streak. People use Hardline, you know what I mean? Not everybody uses Assassin, and people that run Hardline do like to run assault streaks, I've noticed. And they tend to get, it's not hard to get a 4 streak, especially when 2 assists count as a kill, you know what I mean? So it's not uncommon for someone to get a Pred missile, and if you're even by a teammate who doesn't have Blind Eye, you can get killed, which kind of sucks, you know what I mean? You could have Specialist and still out the window, but you're more likely to get Pred missiled if you do not have Blind Eye or you're running Assault. That's why I find those are the hardest, because you don't get those extra perks. Also, like Marksman, if you do not start off with Marksman, which I usually do, I sometimes run Stalker, sometimes run Sit Rep, depends on how I'm doing, if I can Sound Hoarder that day, you know, what goes on. But, you know, I like Marksman, but some people don't start off with Marksman, some people start off with Sit Rep because they can Sound Hoard better. Me, I can't rely on the sound on a game. I am someone who totally, most of the time, is a visual player, it's just hard. I can't use. I mean, hearing is really hard for me to use in a game like this for some reason, and I don't exactly have the greatest headset, so it's really hard to hear footsteps. For one, so Marksman is really key because like I said, I'm a very visual killer. You know what I mean? I don't want to say killer because that seems mean. My targets are very visual because Marksman gives me that. I might be just like aiming down a hallway, and then you see, oh, there's a guy's name. He must be over there. Spray, get a random kill. You know, it really helps out because, especially with those snipers. And there's the Moab. 25 kills, no hardline, assault, default class, freaking legit, bros. So juicy. Oh my god. So if you like that default class Moab, if you really like that, give it a like. Give it a sub. Superior, no, I'm not gonna go there. Triple kill, oh, poop. They all rage quit at this point. I think at least one of them did. So yeah, that is it for this video. I guess I'm out. Peace.